Hello, Malik. My name is Akaya. I'm going to be your nurse for today. Today we're going to be doing an assessment of the thorax and the lungs to check for any abnormalities. If you could you tell me your name, your date of birth, and your age?
Malik, May 29th, 18.
Okay. I'm going to start by inspecting the chest for the respiratory rate, your effort of breathing, and your rhythm. Okay. I'm going to need you to breathe normally for me for about a minute. Okay, your respiratory rate is fine. Your effort to breathe is also fine, and the rhythm is fine as well. Now I'm going to inspect the skin color and the color of the lips. The skin is brown, there's no problems with the skin. The lips are pink. And now I'm going to check the fingers for clubbing. There appears to be no clubbing with the fingers. Now I'm going to inspect the thorax, the symmetry of the thorax and the trachea. There are no abnormalities with the symmetry of the thorax and the trachea. Now I'm going to inspect the symmetry and expansion with inspiration. If you could you take a deep breath for me? Okay, there are no abnormalities with the expansion and the inspiration. There are no problems with the expansion and the symmetry with the inspiration. Now we're going to, I'm going to look at the position of the client. The client is in sitting position. His facial expression is symmetrical, and he is very conscious, maybe a little sleepy. And that's all with the palpation. Now we're going to go on to, that's all with the inspection. Now we're going to go on to palpation. And now I'm going to palpate the posterior chest for any lumps, tenderness, and the skin temperature. Okay, I'm going to palpate. There are no lumps present. Are any of these spots that I'm touching tender?
No.
Okay. Now I'm going to check the skin for temperature. The skin is warm. Now I'm going to palpate the tactical fremitus. I'm going to palpate the tactical fremitus with the palm palpation. When I put my hands on your back, could you say the word 99 for me?
99. 99. 99. 99. 99. 99.
Okay. Now I'm going to palpate for expansion on the posterior chest. Okay, breathe in for me. Out. Take a deep breath. Out. Take a deep breath. Out. Okay, the expansion with palpation is well, there are no abnormalities. Now we're going to begin the percussion of the posterior chest. Take a deep breath for me. Out. Deep breath for me. Out. Okay. Deep breath for me. Deep breath. Okay, deep breath. No deep breath. Deep breath. Okay. There are no abnormalities. We're going to check for percussion. Now we're going to go on to auscultate the posterior. Now we're going to begin the auscultation of the posterior and anterior chest. Okay. When you feel my stethoscope, could you take a deep breath for me? Okay. There are no abnormalities with the breathing on the posterior chest. Now we want on the posterior chest. Now we're going to turn the patient around to check for the anterior breathing, the anterior chest breathing. Okay. I'm gonna put my stethoscope on. Could you take a deep breath for me? Okay. Now we're checking the bronchial sounds. Okay. There are no signs of bronchophony. Now we're going to check the bronchial vesicular sounds. When you feel my stethoscope, take a deep breath. Okay, there's no problems with the bronchial vesicular sounds. Now we're going to check the vesicular sounds of the anterior chest. Take a deep breath. 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 Okay. I'm checking the breathing sounds of the anterior chest. There were no signs of bronchophony or egophony. So there are no abnormalities with the breathing of the patient. And that'll conclude the thorax and lungs assessment for today.